One of the great things about being an actor in New York is you have these relationships with people who, as your lives sort of progress along together, as you've seen each other sitting in hallways for auditions, as you've watched each other be on Broadway and doing plays, as you watch each other get your first movie parts, and you sort of, he's part of my generation of actors, of New York actors, and so there's this great unspoken bond between all these people, and I just have loved spending time with him. My relationship with Mr. X is really critical, and my relationship with Paul is one of the most important relationships that I have in the movie. Of course Scarlett, and of course Nick, and all of that, but my character's focus is so on her marriage and on Mr. X. So my character was sort of built from there. That's sort of the nucleus of where a lot of my decisions were made, was about my marriage to him. The thing that's fantastic about her is that she has such a wonderful sense of herself. You know, she's not trying to be anything other than who she is. You know, she comes to work, she does her work, and then, and then all of a sudden I'll be flipping through a magazine and she'll be just done and gorgeous and on a, her career is growing and spreading and moving into many different areas. I think it's moving into fashion and that's it's a whole new breed of people. It's so interesting to watch, but she's sweet, and I'm really lucky to be working with her. I love that kid, Nick, little Nick. There are a lot of. I've worked with a lot of child actors, and Nick is really unusual and unique in that his disposition is so suited for what he's doing right now. And I wouldn't say that freely, unless it was absolutely true. He has an unbelievable disposition for working in film at the age of 7. He's joyful, he's interested, he's curious, he makes his own decisions, he's respectful, he's fun, and he's relaxed, and clearly is really well loved at home.